All right. So we're back. Welcome back. Last that I can remember anyway, we are heading back over to the connecting bridge between Shell 1 and Shell 2. It's been a few days for me, so it's probably a good idea if I check in with the Colonel, just to double check our objectives. Come on. He always takes a while to
Get out of
pick up.
Shell 1. According to Ames, the President is on the first floor of Shell 2's core. Cross the connecting bridge from the north side of Strut D to get to Shell 2. That's where you need to go.
Yeah, according to the map, that is, like, oh, it's hard to navigate. Here we go. Yeah, it's this thing right here. This is where we got to go. And if you remember, this is that room that I had a little bit, let's just say I had a little bit of trouble with a couple of the guards because probably, I want to blame the camera because that's what, I mean, pro gamers do, blame the game. But the truth is perhaps I just not as sneaky as if I were playing as Snake, I would have gotten through there without getting pinched. But they spotted me anyway. So this is where I am right now. So as you can see, it's not that far. But I am going to do a little quick pit stop. There is a room in here, if you guys recall. And now let me just double check which key card I have. I only have the level 3 key card. Your disguise doesn't work anywhere else, but I guess that's with intention. That guy, oh great, he just spotted me. Just run out of the room. That's some old school ghetto stealth techniques right there. Can use those. And this time, let's be a little bit more cautious. Go, 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 go. And we are going to head back to, I'm just being extra careful here, by the way. If we look at the map, though, we get an idea of where people are. And I want to stay crouched because if we watch that Soliton radar, we can see where they can see. Made it. Whew. Oh. Once you get pinched once, it puts the pressure on. Now, if we look at our map, our Soliton radar, you can see there's a guy watching out, and you want to time your movement. I guess I could go to the lower levels. I bet that guy couldn't see me on the lower levels, but there's a guard patrolling down there. I could go right now, right now, right now. If I went right now, would I make it? Yeah, I would make it. I would make it. I'm gonna go. No, don't get tripped up. I got tripped up. Ooh, doggies. Ooh, that's some stealthy shit. Okay, so Strut D, the sediment pool. That's what I was trying to think of. Now, because they don't let you... By the way, I love the... look at the materials on that. Those beams down there. Really neat. Adding just a little bit of color to it. It's not just a plain old beam. So this is where we're actually going. And I'll bet that guy... Oh, he didn't even look over. Hey, all right. That room's super easy. Now, it has been a long time since I've been this far into it. I do recall, yeah, there's some Semtex problems. And he's probably going to send me back to look for the PSG-1, I believe.
Raiden, can you hear me?
Pliskin, where have you been?
Checking around. I'm in Strut H right now. How's the situation over there?
We have a lead on the President's location.
Where is he?
Shell 2 core, the first floor.
I'm cut off from the core where I am. It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors in place on the connecting bridge between Shells 1 and 2. If you break the beams, the Semtex will go off.
Yeah, I heard them talking about that.
Target the control units and destroy them. Make sure you don't shoot the Semtex.
What do the control units look like?
Take a look with your binoculars.
Don't
That's
shoot
the
those
Semtex.
things. You want to shoot the device next to them.
And that must be the control unit.
Yeah. I guess. Well, I guess I can just use this Cellcom. There's nobody out here. Is that thing gonna spot me though? I think that thing has a control box on it too. Yeah, see? I think I do need the PSG one, which I don't have. Somebody watching right now is like, yeah, dude, you gotta see, look, they give you the ammo right there. Is it somewhere over here? Let's do what we can for now. Like, that eliminates at least a couple of them, but not all of them. I think I can make this shot. It's kind of risky though. Ah, got it. Some of these are pretty tough shots. Where was that PSG one? Now, where was it? I bet the Colonel knows. Let's find out. A little stuffy today.
Raiden, what you see there is a booby trap consisting of an infrared sensor and Semtex. The Semtex will detonate if the IR beam from the sensor is disturbed. Whatever you do, don't touch the IR beam. But there's no way to get through there without crossing the beam. Neutralize all the control units for the IR sensor. Those control units in the distance are obviously out of handgun range.
What do I do then?
Use the sniper rifle to take them out. Those control units in the distance are obviously out of handgun range. Look for a sniper rifle.
Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin would know this kind of thing, wouldn't he?
Yeah, that's true. Pliskin would know. He knows this base inside and out.
Don't try to shoot out control units with the handgun when the distance is too great. The weapon doesn't have that kind of range. Use the sniper rifle. I saw a PSG-1 in the storage room on strut F. There should be one left, so go and grab it.
Strut F. Isn't that where I was just at? That's E. Oh. Oh. I went the wrong way. Okay, dudes. Okay. Okay. I promised you a thorough playthrough. And that means that you're going to find out where the PSG-1 is and strut F. By the way, Paul Edding is the voice actor that plays Colonel Campbell. One of the best, you know, Colonel Campbells. He's the only Colonel Campbell. But he's one of the, like, he just fits that role so perfectly. But I was watching like an interview with him recently because they got all the cast from Metal Gear back together. Now I seem to remember there's that guy up on the roof. Could I take him out? You know what? I've got an M9. I'm just gonna do that. So I was watching like a reunion thing. He was a little bit. I don't want to. You know. It's a sticky situation when you start criticizing people that you really admire. But he was so snooty about voice actors, which I guess he kind of has to be. But he's like, yeah, a lot of studios think anybody could do this, what we do. And you know what? I could do it. Maybe not. I mean, I couldn't be the Colonel, but I was a voice actor once, and I did okay. People thought I was a pro. I almost got into the Screen Actors Guild for my performance in Final Fight Streetwise. but unfortunately they closed the studio before they could finish all the paperwork. So I didn't get in. You can find me on IMDb though. That's true. That's a true story. I played Kyle Travers, which was basically just a copy of Solid Snake. And by no means am I on the level but of those guys. But I'll tell you what, it ain't that hard. You go into a sound booth. I'm talking a big game right now. But it was actually the most fun I ever had making games. Not even kidding. Oh, shizzles. It was the most fun I ever had making games, was being in the voice booth. I was also simultaneously a script writer on that game, so I got to write a lot of my own dialogue and direct the cutscenes. And is he gonna come around to the corner to the right? Nope. Okay, good. We're good. Let's just
Freeze!
hold up, motherfucker. Let's just. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to take any unnecessary risks. So let's just hide the body too. The most fun I ever had working in games. I know you might be thinking, oh, but Trent, you designed all these like cool locations in World of Warcraft and Diablo and League of Legends. And the most fun you had was voice acting. Kyle Travers, yeah, voice actors get to have all the fun. It's the concept arts. We labor for hours and hours, and then the creative director gets credit. But for the voice acting, ain't nobody getting the credit for your work but you, man. It's nice. It's nice. And also, you just like you're palling around. You're encouraged. If your character's having like a good time, then you need to have a good time. That's like, it's a performance, but at the same time, you kind of take on a little bit of that. So, no PSG-1 in here. Not in this room. I'm in the wrong place. I'll bet it's, yeah. Well, there's like two other rooms that I haven't been in. I haven't been in here. Wait, I have been in here. M4 bullets. Yeah, I have been in here. This is where that thing is, which I didn't even notice before, by the way. Oh, there's a guy right outside of the room. Oh, it won't work. You got to use the SOCOM. Why am I shooting this thing out? What is that? I guess that's the explosive for this sensor. Yeah, because that sensor's off now. But it's unnecessary. Switch to the M9. Now you see, I suspect that guy might be right outside of the damn window. Or the door here. And I don't want to trigger an alarm if I can avoid it. So I'm going to wait for him. Ooh, he didn't notice the door's open. There's a couple more rooms here. Yeah, this room. I haven't been in here. This is the strut, man. This is the strut where Pliskin told me to go. What room is it? I've been in here. I mean, we can triple check. There's no reason. There's nothing to... Is there a room over here that I'm forgetting about? There is, of course. There's your PSG-1. See that crate? Look at that. What's up now, Pliskin?
Use your PSG-1 to take out the IR sensor's control units.
Yep.
Head to the connecting bridge between shells 1 and 2.
If I would have remembered that, I could have saved myself a little bit of a trip. That's not the fun kind of backtracking. I mean, don't get me wrong. The game, all the stealth in this game is fun, so it ain't no thing, really. You know? It ain't no thing. But a little unnecessary, I'd say. And you know what, just to be sure, by the way, I'm going to just go full health there. And then, Huh, receiving of emails? Huh. It's long before smartphones. This is a really highly advanced phone, dude. For like 2002? Are you kidding? The first time I got email on my phone was in my first iPhone, I think. But I guess, I mean, the BlackBerry had email. BlackBerry ruled before iPhone. My brother has what you'd call an important job, so he had to have his email on his phone. I thought that was ridiculous in 2006, 2005. Why the hell do you need that? Oh, shoot. Why the hell do you need to check your email all day? It didn't make sense back then. Now I don't think I could do my work without it. I've been trying, though. I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to cut it out. Because it adds unnecessary stress to your life. It's like when you get a bunch of emails. I don't know why I'm going off about emails, but getting emails in the middle of the day, it's like, dude, I'm trying to get shit done. Especially with painters. Like, painters need to sit down for like a solid 3 or 4 hours to get anything of significance done. All right, we're back. Well, not quite yet. But I think I can just make a beeline directly to this door without getting spotted. Yep. And I'm pretty sure there's just like 2. These are a little tricky to spot, though, if you're not looking. And by the way, it helps with the PSG one if you lay down. Little pro tip there. Little pro tip. And with this thing, you got to be careful because if I shoot the thing itself, do I have pentazamine? I thought I picked some up like early on. Yeah. So what that'll do is it'll calm your nerves. See, it stops the trembling of your hand when sniping. Specifically, that's what it's for. And it's hard enough. It's a little jittery. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. That should have hit. It's already jittery. Oh, I'm going to blow all of my ammo. Look at this. How did that not hit? Okay, let's zoom in even further. Oh, that should have hit. I feel a little ripped off. That one too. No, that one was a little. That's one way to do it. Okay, so what else we got? There's one, I believe, behind the flag. Yeah, see that? Did I get it? Usually you hear a noise. Just to be sure, I'm going to go over here where maybe I can look around it. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, look at that jitter. It's making me dizzy. Yeah, okay, I got it. Why are you sweating it, man? Why are you sweating it? And then where... Oh, they get super sneaky. I think, check this out. Look. You got to kind of inch up to here. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. I know, dude. He's calling me to tell me don't go. Is it Mr. X? There are mines there.
Raiden, you haven't destroyed all the control units yet. Use the first-person view or the sniper scope to look around.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. But the thing is there's one behind you. Uh-huh. I got so stumped with that one, dudes. So if you're playing right now, which I don't think most of you are, you probably, if you're watching this, you're watching me, you're probably drawing while you're watching this. You're more productive than I am. But anyway, yeah, so they did some sneaky stuff with hiding the explosives. Ooh, there's one down there. They did some sneaky stuff with hiding these explosives. And you really have to look around. By the way, I think if you shoot the pigeons, I think eventually Campbell calls you. He's like, hey, leave them fucking pigeons alone. Oh, that was the last one. All right. I'm gonna try to get a lot done. Oh wait, what's going on?
Raiden, I found us a ride.
Oh,
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasaka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Intruders! Over here! Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Otacon.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid Snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
There's a few things here. Why don't they just raft people out? It's not like you're not on a body of water.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here.
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake.
No! That is not Solid Snake!
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You brother of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover! Stop impersonating him!
I'm a whole different game from Liquid.
Full suit, bro. Solidus Snake.
That the best you can do, Snake?
Did I get it?
Damn. He's alive.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss. I'll drown you fools for interfering.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you.
That Kasaka would be toast against a Harrier. Come on, bro. Okay, grab that Stinger. If I recall, this is going to be a tough fight. I can't make any promises on this one. Don't expect much. So when you... As soon as you switch to the Stinger, it switches to first-person view. It would be helpful... It would be helpful if I didn't get shot right away. That would be super peachy. Also, it would be helpful if I had any kind of radar. Oh, that's the Kasaka. Where's the Harrier? What do we got? What do we got? I got no visual. Here we go. Okay. And then he's probably going to come out over here. Is he just firing missiles off? And he did not come out over there. I do not like the look of this. Oh, come on, dude. What chance do I have? Huh. Good luck with that. I'm going to play it kind of safe, and I'm going to hang out where I kind of have an angle. I'm a little surprised, though. I thought that I had a view. I thought that my radar would be at least showing me which direction. If you remember, this is a lot like... This is a lot like the battle with the helicopter from Metal Gear Solid 1. Oh, this is confusing and frustrating. Remember the Hind D? Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here? Now, I'm probably... Yeah, I'm going to have some trouble here, but hopefully Snake can hook me up with... Oh, sad. Can I squeeze off a round or two? No, it's still locked onto the wrong. We're getting a few rounds off. Because we're getting some help from Snake, I think. Hey, some extra rations are helpful. I like that. I like that. Oh. You can't know where he's coming
I'll
from.
shred you to pieces!
Here we go. We've got some kind of a view of the guy. That is not helpful. That is not helpful. That is not helpful when the camera spins around like that. Give me another lock on. Can you do it? One more? Yeah! It's gonna take a while though. Look at his health. Woo. I mean, woo. I wonder if Snake's gonna throw down any more rations. It really doesn't make sense that you would get rations. Like maybe a stim pack would make more sense.
Use this!
But rations? Let's hang out under the, yeah. You don't want to be up on the upper level when he does that.
Tougher than I thought!
Yeah?
I'll let you go out in style!
I think he just dropped some more missiles. Ah! I remember fighting this guy with a radar. No idea where he's coming from.
Take this!
You probably just want to hang back. Oh, come on, dude. You probably just want to hang back while he's doing this missile fire like that. I got one shot. Nah.
Use this!
It's going to be really tight. Unless if Snake just keeps dropping rations, in which case maybe I'll have a chance. Oh, did you notice that it's getting destroyed? Oof. Not going to be enough rations, buddy. Yeah? Where is he? Oh, of course he's behind me now. Ah!
Is that the best you can do?
Did I at least get a shot off? Oh my god. The controls sometimes are so annoying. Because the camera flips around when you lean against the wall. Just keep throwing them rations down, buddy. I'm gonna need every single one of them. Okay, when he says that, that means he's about to drop some missiles. See that? You see that? I would have had a shot. Oh, that's so frustrating. But my character spun around because he leaned against the wall. I think in the future games, they make it a button. How the hell do you avoid that? In future games, they make it a button to lean against the wall. Yeah, I got 2 shots off that time. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So you can also heal a little bit by crouching or laying down. So this is kind of a little bit of a sneaky trick, but if you keep the rations equipped and you just kind of heal up, you'll only use that ration when you're completely depleted. Then you get a couple of shots off. Come on, one more. Oh! See, like now, I took a shot, but I can just crouch. Oh, unless if he shoots me again, which it looks like he's probably going to have a pretty good shot at doing. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I don't like the auto flip. I would prefer a button. They fixed a lot of things by the time they got to like Phantom Pain. That's why. I feel like every one of these systems they perfected by the time they got to Phantom Pain. Looks like he's... What's he doing? Yep. Oh boy. Hide. Ooh, I think I got him. I got a shot off there. Oh, did I already blow up some of his missile launchers? Is that what's going on here? Once you fire one off like that, you can't fire one until it locks on again. Oh. Or until the lock-on breaks. Which stinks. Where's my ration, Snake? Pliskin? I mean, guy who we don't know who he is. Is that... Oh. I've never seen a ammo crate disappear like that before. Oh, I gotta heal up. I think I can get... Can I get one shot? No, that's the Kazaka. I don't need the ammo. I need a flippin' ration. Alright, let's crouch, heal it up. I'm cutting it close, man. I mean, I've got 2 rations left, and the Harrier's almost completely toast. Missiles, servos, coming in. Oh, that was weak. And I would have had a shot. The camera didn't fuck me over. You start to get used to his patterns. Come on, lock on, dude. Get one, couple more shots. It's so close. Oh, now I'm out of ammo. Okay. Where you at, Pliskin? Yeah, where is it? Lay it on me. Right now's the time. I kind of feel like you were a little late there, buddy. I had my shot. I'm just going to hang out right here in the middle. Sorry if you're getting a little dizzy. You know, I kind of like seeing the corners of some of those polys. It's nice. I'll shred you to pieces. Oh, that was my shot. And he gets one lucky first strike on me there. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, come on. Did that miss? I was a... Oh. I blew it. Look. Now I've got to let go and crouch. Heal up. I could just use the ration, but I am going to play it ultra conservative here. I do not want to get caught in a situation where I don't have any rations. I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to die. Oh, shizzles. It usually means missiles coming in. Okay. This is a good spot, by the way. That little corner right there is a good safety spot. You can shoot them in other places, too, like there. Nope. Just as I was explaining, yeah, you can shoot them there.
Try dodging this.
How did that miss? How am I missing right now? I've got these lock-ons. Okay, there we go. We fumbled our way through that one. Ooh, took his eye out. How did that happen? They're Stinger missiles, man.
There's something coming up.
Say what? Yeah, Solidus would just sink.
Metal Gear. It's already active.
He would totally just sink. It was already active like 2 years ago. Or was it 6 months? I think they said 6 months. What the hell is making it float?
They got my eye! Fam! Go! Ha!
Hang on, Raiden. Hang on, buddy. I kind of had hoped that they would just switch to Pliskin. Wait, what? Say what, homie?
Hey, what's that?
Running.
On water.
Oh, it gets crazier. This is just the start, buddy. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Metal Gear, running up walls. With a bullet hole in his head. It's like a supernatural.
Raiden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government, or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it, 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world,
What responsibility?
to keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that, and I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember?
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Sure. It's probably never a more poignant time to play this game. Fighting for what you believe in can get you killed. Can get you killed, man. It's like Gray Fox.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
We read
I
that.
don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
Colonel, you've changed. Yeah, Pliskin, or Snake, who we now know is Snake, he would know that that's not Colonel Campbell, but he's not on the codec. Oh, did I just drop a spoiler? Let's just say he's different. That's a tough drop right there that I just did, by the way. You've got to like... Now, in this case, by the way, they did do a pretty good service to the player by changing the camera angle to the top down. It's a lot easier to drop down to there. But this, like, you got to flip across that to get... I'm not risking that to get some PSG-1 ammo. Screw that, pal. And by the way, watch out for the bird poop here. Because you will slip and you will die. Is it this way? I think I got to go this way. Yeah, you climb up there, and then I think you can run across here. No. Oh, shit. No. No, I'm on fire, man. I'm on fire. Put it out, man. Don't do that. Don't know.
Right, what's wrong? Right.
The soldiers can't kill me, but put me on a pipe with a couple of flames. And I'll put out a clown show for you here, okay? I'm tempted, like whenever I screw up, I'm tempted to like cut it, you know? But no. Part of the fun is the ridiculous ways that I'm gonna die. And that's just the beginning. Did I promise a masterful run of this game, or did I promise an entertaining run? I don't remember now. But it's certainly gonna have moments of both. This time, don't jump across there. They want to make it very clear that you can't. Now wait a minute, don't I have the coolant? Why wouldn't the coolant put that out? I bet you could use that to put the fire out, right? Like, it seems like it. Why wouldn't it? I don't get that. Hang on. Let's get a little closer. I know. There's got to be a way, dudes. There's got to be a way to... No? Is it going out and then I'm just, like, holding it too long? Like... Is it out right now? No? There's no way to put that out. By the way, somebody left in the comments like how to get that that magazine from on top of the locker from a couple of episodes ago. Apparently, you have to drop a bomb. Oh, shizzle! Oh, hardest part of the game, dudes.
Jack, what's going
Walking
on?
across
Answer
pipes
me.
and
Jack!
walking across pipes, the toughest part of the game. Solidus, no problem. I'll kick his ass. First try. I don't even need a second try to beat Solidus Snake. Vamp? We'll shoot him in the head by missing when aiming at Fortune. No problem. No problem. I'll take out Dead Cell. Fat Man? Huh. First try. But you put me on a pipe with bird poop? That's... I don't know about that one. I might not make it. Okay, this time I'm just running. Just go, 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 go. Ah, fuck yeah. Okay. Okay, this sometimes the camera angle screws with you. Oh, look at that flip. Boom. Boom, buddy. Boom. You got it. Boom.
This is not a pretty sight.
Are these guys seeing me right now?
Check the situation.
How about I do the squat? Squat it out. When in doubt, squat it out, okay? I think I can shimmy. Although I don't know if I can shimmy while in a squatted position. Why is this part so hard? I have to jump across there. Okay, okay. Dudes, you guys know how much pipes stress me out, so I'm on edge right now, I'll tell you what. I am on edge. You've got to time it. And look at this, they're like alternating views. How in the hell am I going to know he totally would have seen me? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have tried to... Maybe I should have tried to, like, knock him out. You know, I'm going for it. Fuck this. How does he not see me right now? Okay, go, 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 go. There's no way. He's going to totally spot me. How is he not seeing me right now? He's looking right at me. Thought you had me, didn't you? I'm climbing the ladder. I'm totally... It's my get out of jail free. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This is not what I had in mind. I should have shot these guys. I should have shot them before I even went across here. Can I go back in time? It's the pipes. The pipes threw me off. And I used a ration too. Is he going to call for backup? I told you motherfuckers. I went through the VR training. I played Metal Gear Solid 1 like 100 times. I'll bet if I just lay here for a bit, they'll be like, what was that? Was somebody here? Yep. Dudes, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret here. It's not a hard game. It's actually really... I mean, you can cheese almost everything. Look at that. You don't have to do what they wanted you to do. Oh, wait. Maybe you do. What? That I do not get. Do I have a stinger? You know what it is that I don't have whiskey with me today. I'm not drinking whiskey, so... Are they just gonna keep sending these things? I don't get it. Yeah, they're just gonna keep sending them. Until I'm out of ammo, I guess. Am I hidden right now? Nope. Well, there's no way to do this. Is there? I bet you have to go back. I bet you have to go back to here. And you have to wait for the alert to completely cool off. This is my guess. We're just gonna hang back, wait for them to totally forget all about me. There couldn't possibly be anyone here hiding around the corner.
Return to your positions.
Yeah. Return to your positions. There's nobody here.
All units exercise extreme caution.
Yeah, be cautious, but there's probably nobody here. Probably. So yeah, you have to get around that corner. You have to get around that corner. I think what they want you to do is this. Like in between the dude's patrol. I don't know why that other guy saw me though. That I don't get. A lot of times when you get spotted from a guy who's off camera, it's very frustrating. Like that? Almost. Yeah, almost. Alright, see, now there's no cipher. And yeah, you do have to like duck under this thing. That's some Sam Fisher shit right there. Let's check around the corner. It looks free and clear. You know what? Let's just wait until the alert is totally gone. I just want to be ultra careful. So we're finally in Shell 2, by the way. Look at where we are. Yeah, it looks like there were a couple of... they cut... I think, if I remember correctly, this doesn't exist. There is no Strut H warehouse. It was totally cut. And I have no recollection of the other struts. But for you guys, I'm going to be a little bit more sneaky than what you just saw.
Personnel, return to your stations.
Like, I'm going to go extra slow.
What? I'm going to go in my pants.
Oh, come on, dude.
Right?
Oh, come on, dude. Can I just blast this guy? Don't get too close. It's just P, but oh my gosh. Dude. You're still going? Dude. What the fuck? You might have a problem. I'm the opposite of that, by the way. I pee like every half an hour. But I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of fluids. Coffee. Probably not good for you. Increases your stress. But sometimes I think I can't do my job without it. That's probably just a crutch. Oh, damn. Damn. What do we got? I hear footsteps too. And without the radar, I'm a little nervous. I bet if we drop down, we might be okay. Look at this. Why wouldn't they show you where you're going to drop to? You'd think that would be important. You can hear the cipher. Let's just crawl. You know, instead of crawling, actually, let's shimmy along the wall here. Man, when you get this close, you can kind of see some glitches in the textures. Minor glitches, mind you. There's all this rumor about this game called Abandoned that's coming out, because it kind of looks like it could be Silent Hill, but then it also kind of looks like Kojima style marketing, but then it also, when they put up a teaser image, it looks like a guy with an eye patch. But nobody knows. Usually when there's this much suspicion, there's something to it. And, like, the whole thing about the blurry image of the guy with the eye patch, I mean, it is awfully suspicious. But this is, I don't want to make a video about that. It's, could be nothing. They did something similar with the Phantom Pain. There was just this game called the Phantom Pain. They didn't say, hey, this is Metal Gear. They said, hey, this is a game called The Phantom Pain about a guy crawling around in a hospital. And I was like, meh, looks weird, but okay. And then they got the close-up of the guy, and he totally looks exactly like Snake. Or Big Boss. And then the logo for Metal Gear Solid 5 pops up, like fades in, and you're like, what? This whole time? What? They made us speculate for like 5 months. Some good marketing. But if Abandoned isn't Metal Gear, or Metal Gear related, then they are dumb. They are dumb for setting up so much expectation and feeding it with images of dudes with eye patches. Okay, do I not have the right keycard here? What's going on? Keycard 5. Do I have to get past these things? I think I do. Can I take them out with... Is this gonna... Oh, it doesn't trigger an alarm. Why don't we just take them out with the PSG-1? Well. Well. What have we here? It's not really a cipher. It's just a drone with a gun. Oh, come on. Do I need to take my benzos? I do. Calm down, Raiden. I hate that. When somebody tells you to calm down, like Campbell and then Rose. It's like Campbell brought Raiden's girlfriend just to nag him. Just to nag him. Okay, so that's a tricky jump right here. We're gonna go for it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Are you impressed yet? I mean, you know how I handle these kind of narrow ledges and pipes and such. We don't need boss fights in this game. Just put me on a narrow ledge. Probably like that in real life too, actually. I get that vertigo. Makes me dizzy, and then I worry that I'll fall when I'm dizzy.
Olga, Snake.
Too many butt shots of Raiden, man.
It's Shell 1.
I mean, it's cool if you're into that, but it's not my thing.
Olga, calm yourself.
Maybe they're just trying to show off the suit.
Of your personal feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where is Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left
I don't
my
even know
father
that guy.
to die, remember?
You don't even know he killed your father.
We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
So Olga is in league with Solidus.
Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large.
Snake.
What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course.
Solidus gets downplayed a lot, but he was a decent villain.
High-voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
So they don't trust each other, but they're working together.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
The Nikita? So this floor over here is electrified. Let me take a quick peek just so you guys know. See, wow, what a cool, I love this. Look, you're getting little blue reflections of light. Is that real-time lighting, or is it like swapping textures to create the illusion? It's gotta be real-time lighting. Gotta be. Or a combination of both. Neat trick. Oh, now I want to make an electrified floor in Unity. Maybe when I'm making my corridor, I'll make an electrified floor. That's the thing. The Metal Gear games aren't really like what they used to be like. It used to really be about like getting gadgets that would... Look at how they summarize the president's name, the Prez. Oh, the old Metal Gear games. This is really, it's not that dissimilar from Metal Gear on the NES, man. Just in terms of the structure of the gameplay. It's still about sneaking through bases and corridors and finding key cards and then finding equipment and then using that equipment to get into access to rooms that you didn't have access to before, for example. Watch out for these stationary guns. They will spot you and they will... Is that the Nikita rocket launcher or is that just ammo? I think that's just ammo. The Nikita rocket launcher is, I think, on the lower floor. Seems like that door is locked. Looking for the node. We need to log in so that we can get our Soliton radar operational. And let's hope that guy isn't going to walk around the corner right when I'm here. I hate that. Stop spinning around every time you lean against a thing. They could have flagged the consoles to say, hey, don't, you know, don't lean up against the wall or the edge of a console. They could have done that, but they didn't. I am kind of being sloppy here because there could have been security cameras. Okay. Let's be a little bit more cautious, Trent. So I think we want to explore the lower level and see what we can do about finding a Nikita missile launcher. Take a look around. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, they put the, what you call it thing right here. The node. We got a node. Yeah. Huh. Ooh. Looks like we're going to have to swim. It's a good thing we brought our wetsuit. What's the white light? Oh, I think that's... Yeah, I think that's like, that's an air pocket. I think that's like, once you're down here, I think that that's a way to like kind of spot an air pocket. Yeah, because you have to go underwater.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left stick.
Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
Yeah, kind of wishing I had that rebreather though.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Yeah.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up.
Yeah, I already know this. Just watch your O2 gauge. And then these things are... Yeah, these things are the air pockets. That is exactly what that is. And you've got to explore down here to find... I'm looking for that Nikita missile. It's a little tricky to control, though. It's swimming back in the early 2000s in PS2 era games was like always bad. I can't even really think of a game. I can't really think of a game that was particularly good. Hey, got the Nikita. Not right now. Let me at least get some oxygen. Okay, hurry up. What do you got to say?
You have the remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the President before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry.
Yep. Yeah, I'm kind of stressing out about drowning right now, though. Whew. I mean, whew. I do want to explore a little bit. If I recall correctly, there's other stuff down here. I mean, don't remember what it is, but it's a little dizzying, though. So maybe it's not worth the risk. What's over here? This is dangerous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You gotta wait for your oxygen to fill up again. Those mines will take you out too, brother. If you angle your body wrong, you are screwed. And your body, like I said, it's kind of hard to swim because your whole body changes its angle. I believe that if you swim really fast, I think it depletes your oxygen gauge as well. Maybe there's nothing down here. Let's just get out. We'll head back. Something in here? Something. Oh, night vision goggles. Yeah, I told you there was something. Let's just stop for air before I make this little stretch. Lateral stretch. All right, so we've got our Nikita missile. I believe now we can probably fire that Nikita missile into the room where the president's at, being very careful, very, very careful to not explode that whole room or the prez. And probably then I can rescue him and then find out, maybe we can get him out of here. I don't know. But we're going to save that for the next episode. I'm going to cut it off right here. So I'll see you in the next one. All right, ciao.